Model 6 World Culture Unit 9 Food Student Book 1. Look at the photograph. Which foods have you tried before? Which foods would you like to try? Discuss in pairs. 2. Read the words in the box. Which words refer to the names of the food in the photograph? Check the meaning of any words you don't know in the activity book and glossary or a dictionary. Raw, not cooked, uncooked. Cave, raw seafood dish. Stew, a dish of meat and vegetables. Marinade, soak it in a sauce or salt before cooking. Durian, strong smelling fruit. Seasoned, flavored with salt or pepper. Spiced, food flavored with spice. Mansaf, Jordanian traditional dish made of meat and rice. 3. Stephen and Robert have just returned from a trip around the world. Read and listen to Stephen's account of the different kind of food they ate. Which food did they like most? Mansaf from Jordan. Different culture, different food. In Thailand we ate the strangest fruit, the durian. We had it packed right from the tree. It's a high tropical fruit with a spiky skin. Its smell is so strong that it has been officially forbidden in many public places in Asia. We got it cut open and chopped, and then we ate it raw. In South Africa we ate a stew made from flowers which smelled lovely. The flowers grow on top of the water in lakes. We had the flowers cooked with meat and vegetables in a large pot. We also tried raw fish in Peru. It's called chief, with a seafood dish. It is made from fresh raw fish marinated in lemon juice. Robert didn't want it served raw at first, but when he tried it, he loved it as much as I did. In Jordan, where our friend Rams lives, we tried the most delicious dish. It's actually Jordan's national dish, mansaf. It's lamb seasoned with aromatic herbs, something lightly spiced and cooked in yogurt. It's always served with huge containers of rice. We had it prepared by Rams's mom, and it was very delicious. Even though we were full after one dish, she insisted on serving us another, followed by some Arabic sweets, knafa. That was very typical of the Jordanian hospitality and generosity. Next time I visit Rams, I want my favorite dish prepared the first day I arrive. 4. Read and listen to the text again and answer the question. 1. What do the underlined words refer to? It's line 3, the fruit, which line 9, a store, and line 25, mansaf. 2. Why are turns banned in many countries? During are banned in many countries because their smell is very strong. 3. Do you think a dish made from flowers would taste good? Why or why not? I think a dish made from flowers would taste good because flowers have tasty flavor. 4. Why didn't Robert want to try Jivik at first? Because he didn't want to eat raw fish. 5. Stephen talks about Jordanian hospitality. Why do you think there is this custom of feeding guests a lot of food? I think the custom of feeding guests a lot of food some from the ancient tradition when people used to travel long distance and would need to stop and eat at your house. Hospitality and generosity were even more important back then. 6. If you don't like the food the host offers you, what do you think you should do? Why? I think I should still eat it, and I break the host generously, saying thank you when finish my food. Grammar. The causative السببية. The causative have get want something. السببية تستخدم الحديث عن فعل نحن سببناه وجعلناه يحدث. هنا نحن نجعل الفعل يحدث ولكن نطلب من الآخرين فعل لنا وليس نحن. مثال I will get my house fixed tomorrow. سوف يتم إصلاح بيتنا غدا. هنا إصلاح البيت قام به شخص غير المتكلم ولكن هو سبب الحدث. I had my hair cut. I got my hair cut. تم قص شعري من قبل مصفف الشعر، أي أن شخص آخر قص شعري وأنا الذي طلب منه ذلك. I want my car painted. أريد سيارتي مدهون. I want my jacket around. أريد معطفي مكويا. هنا want that الباست participle التصريف الثالث للفعل نستعمله بيان أن شخص آخر طلب منه فعل الفعل. 7. Work in small groups. Share your answer for the following question with your group. What is the best dish you have ever had? Did you prepare it or have it prepared? The best dish I have ever had was mansaf. I had it prepared. How did you cook it or get it cooked? My mother cooked it. Why was it a special meal? Because mansaf is always special, especially in Fridays. Do you want it cooked again? Why? Yes, because it's very delicious. 8. Write a 4-paragraph essay about the dish that you told your group about it in exercise 7. Then exchange essay with your group and edit your partner's work for spelling, punctuation, and the correct use of the causative. The Jordanian mansaf very tasty in taste and are easy to cook. Although mansaf might require some time to prepare, yet that is the fact that makes it so delicious. Mansaf is a traditional Jordanian dish made of lamb cooked in a sauce of fermented derivative and served with rice. It is also very popular and held in high regard in Palestine cooking. To lesser degree, it is also found in parts of Iraq, Syria, and Saudi Arabia. The name of the dish comes from the term large tray or large dish. The lamb is cooked in a broth made with a fermented, then dried yogurt-like product called jamit, and served on a large platter with a layer of flatbread shrak topped with rice and then meat garnished with almond and pins nuts, and then sauce poured over all. Jordanian mansaf is not only a dish, it is also a sign of generosity and hospitality. 2. What 3 ingredients do you think are traditionally in a margherita pizza? Read the text and check your answer. Tomatoes, basil, and mozzarella cheese. The history of pizza. The earliest form of pizza was invented when soldiers needed food to take with them along marches. They baked a kind of bread flat on their shield and then covered it with cheese and dirt. This early pizza was convenient, healthy food for people who were constantly on the move. The wheat flour base provided energy in the form of carbohydrates. The cheese gave the soldiers calcium, which kept their bones and teeth healthy, and the dates provide protein, fiber, and various vitamins and minerals that are necessary to keep the body healthy. Pizza is also mentioned in the 3rd century when there was written evidence of a flat round bread that had olive oil, herbs, and honey on the top. It was baked on hot stones. When people explored the remains of Bohemian Italy, they found evidence of a flat flour cake that was baked and widely eaten there at that time. There was also evidence of the first pizza restaurants in booming in the 16th century. Visitors can see the pizza ovens in the ruins every day. In 1522, travelers returned to Europe from Beer brought back tomatoes with them. The people of Naples added the new tomatoes to their bread, which consisted of flour, oil, salt, and yeast, and created the first simple pizza. In 1889, the King of Italy and his wife Queen Margherita were on holiday in Naples in Italy. They asked a famous pizza chef to come and cook for him. He prepared three kinds of pizza. The Queen's favorite one was the one that had been made with a white cheese called mozzarella, a green herb called basil, and ripe cherry tomatoes. These were exactly the colors of the Italian flag. The chef named this pizza as honor of the Queen, the Margherita. In the late 19th century, pizza became a popular snack that was sold from stalls on the streets of Naples. When many Italians immigrated to America in the 19th century, they took the recipe for pizza with them. Its popularity there spread all over the world, and today it is a favorite dish in almost country. 3. Listen to Ali and Nadia. Check your answer to exercise 2. Do you think Nadia's instruction for making makmar are clear? Alia, what are you making? Nada, I am making camera. Do you want to help me? Alia, okay. What do I have to do first? Nada, first we need to get the fillings ready. Alia, what filling are you going to have? Nada, chicken and onions with a bit of spices. Okay, let's dice the onion. There, I think that's enough. Could you please add olive oil and some spices to the onion? Alia, okay, I have done that. What happens next, Nada? Well, let's cut the chicken into 8 pieces like this now. Sprinkle some salt and add the onion to the chicken. Alia, is this amount of salt enough? Nada, yes, that's fine, right. Now let's move on the dough while the chicken is being cooked. I am going to cut the dough into equal sized pieces. Alia, then after that, do you need to sprinkle flour on the pieces? Alia, yes, it has. It look well cooked now. Nada, great. Now the first layer of dough goes at the bottom of this container. Why don't you add some chicken on top of this layer? Alia, are 3 pieces enough? Nada, absolutely, and then I will add the second layer of dough. Could you please more chicken? That's great. Here is that last layer of dough. Alia, are we ready to put the dishes in the oven? Nada, yes, we are. We are going to wait for their hours until the dish is cooked. That's when we can turn it over onto a large plate. 6. Read the text. What are the writer's favorite food? Match the each with the correct photograph above. My favorite dish is lamb and white beans. My mother boils the beans in salted water. She also chops marinates the lamb overnight in olive oil, lemon juice, and spices. Then she roasted in the oven and serves the beans next to it. Before we eat, we sprinkle mild fresh herbs, salt, and pepper on the dish. It is delicious and also very healthy. To make tabbouleh, fry chop the vegetables into small pieces and grill. Mix them with olive oil and lemon. Make sure you season the dish well with salt and pepper. Tabbouleh is salad and so it is extremely healthy. My favorite snack is cheese on toast. I like to sprinkle sliced the cheese into thick pieces and melt it under the grill. It's delicious. I can't have this snack very often because too much cheese is unhealthy, but it's alright if I only eat it occasionally. Writing 8. Write a list for your favorite dishes. Use the model on page 76 to help you. Ingredients: 2 cup dry lentils, 2 cup water, salt, garlic, rice, olive oil, onion. Method: combine the lentils, 2 cup water, 1 teaspoon salt and garlic in a pot over medium heat. Cook until the lentil begin to soften, 20 to 30 minutes. Stir the rice, 3/4 cup water, 1 teaspoon salt and the olive oil into the lentil. Cook the onion in the oil until browned, 7 to 10 minutes. Spread the onion over the rice and lentil mixture to serve.